Alright, after being successful in our first match against the Albed Sykes, we jump into it against the Guado Glories. So, all in all, going pretty well so far. Unfortunately, did not get a level up from Ronso, but, I mean, we need a lot of experience to level them up now, so it's gonna take a little bit of time. I think we're about 50 or 60 experience away, so we should, yeah, we should get that level up this game. I was actually really surprised. I saw like Ronso catch it, and I was like, wait, that doesn't look like it's my, like, it didn't look like my side of the field, and I was like, wait a second, there's red. Like, that's not my goal. That's why I like paused. I was like, wait, that's odd. Alright. So, off to a super great start. Not really, that's a lot of sarcasm. Off to a terrible start. Here at Guado, just rushing us, shooting the ball. We need to hope for super goalie, but it's pretty unlikely we're gonna want this. Sandy Ronso, you shame. How dare you? So unfortunately, we're already behind. Hopefully we can fight out of this situation, but we'll see. I am going to actually, I mean, I'm pretty comfortable still with the situation, so I'm going to pass to Ronso, pass to newbie. You know, give Ronso that experience necessary to get to level 88, just because we're trying to get to level 99, and we gotta take the experience opportunities while we got them. And unfortunately, facing the Guado Glories, even at this stage, like episode 100 or game 100, like, they still have quite a bit of speed on their team. They are not slow at all. They are definitely swimming towards us at a rapid pace, which is all good, but I mean, puts a little bit more pressure on me. I'm tempted and I'm gonna do it, but this feels like a bad idea. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it was a bad idea. And I do not get a second chance. Shoot us take the ball, and I just have to hope that Ronso encounters, because if they get another goal, then I'm not in a good position at all. Oh no. Yeah, if they get 2 goals, then we have to switch immediately to, like, we have to score. Like, we have to focus this entire game on getting goals, because we just can't come back from that. So endurance is halved. I mean, let's be honest, looking at Kira Guado, that endurance is never impressive to begin with. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty okay. We'll take the tackle here. We got 74 endurance. Ronso is the highest level player in Blitzball right now. So, I mean, you know, I could take a tackle or two. The question is, how am I going to get a target on Ronso? Look, I mean, look at how covered he is. It's ridiculous. I want to pass to Basique Ronso. The thing is, I still feel I have time. Not a lot of time, but I've got time. So I'll pass to our guy Ronso now. And I think that should be it. We might get encountered by 2 people. We probably will. Ideally, not 3. Look at that, just 1 person, good. So now Wither shot at this distance should just be game, or not game, but a goal at least. Not game because they scored 1 goal first. Yeah, 60 versus 31. Not really a super opportunity for Annoyed Guado to stay alive there. That being said, though, if you look at the time, 39 seconds, definitely not impossible for them to score a goal. So that's hopefully not what's going to happen. They do have Ronso, but as a Ronso, he's pretty fast, as you can tell. Venom pass. That tackle slip just too good. And Gear Guado, not good for us. So, I think we're set. I mean, if there's only like 10 seconds left, and look, wait, where is he swimming? He's, okay, Gear Guado's down. He would not have made it anyways, because he is going to be silly. Yeah. So yeah, it's 1-1 for the first half. definitely got a lot of pressure there just because of that first goal. Like, it made it so I could not focus on too much experience gaining. I had to focus more on the staying alive in the tournament portion of the game, where I was like, if I get eliminated, this is going to be sad. It's throwing me off that they have a Ronso as a midfielder. I was like, yes, and I was like, no, that wasn't me. How dare they? How dare they confuse me like this? And it's not even me, because every single Ronso has the same character model. So I'm just like, they literally are identical. Like, there's just no variation. I don't know, that is actually one of the small things that bugs me about Blitzball. I feel like if they have characters, they should all have unique character models. Like, I feel like they should not look the same. Like, maybe one or two, like maybe you can do some weird backstory that's never told about being twins. But like, how does that work out where everyone looks the same? Like, it just doesn't make sense. And I mean, it's weird because the free agents all look different, but the actual like established teams all look the same, and it's just, I don't know, it's kind of off-putting. It's weird because, I mean, if you spent the time on the free agents to make them all look different, you probably should have just spent the time on the teams. I mean, the argument for the free agents, maybe, like, if you want to make this argument, is we needed uniquely looking free agents because, ideally, when you first play the game, you don't know who you can sign. So, you just have to check with every single one. But, I mean, I don't know, for the teams, like, the established teams are generally all together. So I guess I can see that argument. But now that I mentioned that, even the free agents aren't really uniquely, like, unique character models. They're like, I don't know, there's repeat of their character models other places in the game. Like, I believe, what am I thinking of? I think Mep is a good example. He's got, like, he's a monk, so he's got, like, the character models we used everywhere. So I mean, I don't know. I wish they would have just done unique characters. It's kind of weird too. Like, you look at like the Urga and Newbie Ronso, and then compare them to like Titus, and it's just like very, very different. Like, one is much better looking, which is obviously Titus because he's like such a pivotal character. I don't know. I could just make a big list of just like things I don't like about Final Fantasy Blitzball at this point. Where I'm like, how dare they do this small thing, even though the game's really fun? How dare they do this small thing? Okay, this could actually end badly. If Shu gets the ball here against Nikira Guado, we could be looking at a bad situation. Especially with Nat Tackle 3, but luckily Tackle Slip saved my butt there. Alright, so I'm doing this a little bit weird. I'm trying to push forward, but I'm not having too much luck because, I mean, I'm a Ronso, and speed is not my, like, superpower. I'll try to push with Newbie Ronso. Essentially what I'm doing here as well, though, is I'm just trying to, like, kill time just enough to where with this push, I'm not having to deal with some dumb, like, thing where I miss and then they score and then I lose the game. Because I'm completely okay with it going into overtime if it means that I have a better chance of actually winning this. So let's pass to our guy Ronso. It's fairly early to do this, honestly, especially because he's poisoned. But I think it'll go okay, maybe. Obviously that was very convincing. I was like, it will be okay, perhaps. And there it is. So it's 2-1. They got 31 seconds. That's less time than they had last time. They have 31 seconds to get it to a forward and score. I don't think they can do it. See, 39 was like, I know it seemed like such a small difference, but 39 I feel like was like, okay, it's possible. I figured they'd get it in with like 5 seconds left, but like, especially because he's dribbling, like, there's just no way. I mean, I guess Ronso could shoot, but like, look at what he's like accepting as like all the people he's encountering, and yeah, that's it. 2-1's the final score. I actually don't know if we got a level up for Ronso. This was a very intense match. Looks like we did not. We are 4 experience away. But we got newbie Ronso level up, more endurance, shoot, attack, and HP. That's pretty cool. Zazie Guado staying with the Ronso Fangs for 22 games. Bonner for 6 games on the Guado Glories, and a boost still being kind of a threat for top scorer. I think we're going to pretty much shut him down in the next game, though. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and when you come back, we will crush a boost's dreams of being the top scorer. Until next time.